Can I share something with you? Amen. Physically, we're not going to spiritually yet. Physically, when you have gone beyond the fine face, what are the things you like about ladies? Just don't pretend. Say one. Complexion, the texture of the skin. You are getting married, so you can't pretend. Just say one. Hair. Wow. That's nice. Intelligence. You see how the thing is changing as we are going back? This is why it's only Jesus. It's only Jesus that can meet the condition that is in the mind of a man concerning his fellow man. I was saying something so that I will not be distracted. Physically, if you go past the texture of skin, intelligence, what you actually mindset, and what is inside that mind is responsible for the person's behavioral pattern. Can I share something with you? When you marry a terrible mindset, a terrible value system, the value system will make you to hate the skin. When they begin to give you issues and problem, the intelligence will vanish before your eyes. That hair, Jesus. When you see, you'll be wishing to give her head boot. At the end of the day, it's a mindset you married. What is God's first decision when he stumbles upon a man? He says, be ye transformed. Through what? It is about mind in this kingdom. I told one lady 2 days back, she was telling me about love. I said, we don't marry for love. You don't know. We don't marry for love. We marry for purpose. And if purpose becomes the ground of your search, you will not miss it, because two cannot work together except they be agreed, and the only thing that can agree you is purpose. A lady will pretend anything you say, she'll say, yes sir, yes my Lord. Then you as a guy, you will now say, don't be calling me Lord now. She now say, but that's how we were raised. In your mind of mine, you now say, God, thank you for what you gave me. Marry her and find out something. The first thing that will leave is that my Lord first. She will call you your first name. Effah. You will say A, she will say no, it's B. Then if you want to misbehave, she will call third parties and report you. Then you, who people are seeing like a holy apostle who downloads the tablets of God, she will now go and share part of your weakness with somebody who is outside. Then the thing will now pay you the advice of Abraham to his most oldest servant. He says, do not get a wife for my son from any of these Gentile tribe. What is the difference between a Gentile and a believer? It's not appearance. All of them have the same skin, the same hair. All of them look the same. The difference is their value system, the mind. In this kingdom, you don't marry appearance. You marry a mindset. There is a mind that can give you rest. There is a mind that is the mind of Christ. It is that mind that if you find it, you have found a good thing. Many a brother will find slave queens. They will die before their time. A brother married a girl, and the girl woke up. I don't understand how somebody will just think that that talk is arrogant too, because I want to be very honest. Your wife, his leg started shaking. There's one old man that used to advise me. Old man. When he calls me, His advice is a strange advice. I have such have not been heard before. His own advice, he fetches it from a place of regret. So his advice is not do as I do. His advice is, this is what happened to me. Don't follow this path. All the advice, all. He has so much experience, but all is in mistakes. His life is a catalog of mistakes. So anytime you want to misbehave, you say, in 1995. But where you are now, just pray. Your prayer is one. It's one prayer point, but I don't know it. So you fetch it from your heart. For some of you, you'll be telling the Lord, deliver me from this thing that's attracting me to this guy. Help me to check the mind. You go and do mind test. Somebody else again, you will cry to the Lord, teach me the echoes of your voice. Help me to understand the tone of your voice, that I pick it every time you drop your thoughts upon my heart.